How's it going, my fellow collectors? This is Link's Reviews. I'm Link, and today we have some Kaiju number 8 Funko Pops 2 unbox review. Let's get right to it, shall we? This is going to be awesome. Alright guys, so as I said, we have some Kaiju number 8 Funko Pops 2 unboxing review, so let's get right to it and get started, shall we? So first off, I'm going to go into reverse order, so we're starting off with the high number going to the low, because I want Kaiju number 8 to be the grand finale, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so first up we have number 2083, that is Mina Ashiro, or Mina Ashiro, Ishiro, I can never remember how to pronounce her last name. But here we have her, and she looks absolutely amazing, especially with that cannon. That looks absolutely awesome. Alright, so let's get this out of the box. And I'm sorry if my voice does sound strange. I have an ear infection still. I don't know if I talked about it last time. I still have an ear infection, and right now it's very hard to hear out of this. I'm hoping it goes away soon, because this is getting ridiculous. But let's get this out of the box and check it out. And I really hope I don't go deaf out of my right ear. I'm like, that would suck. Alright, so here we have Mina. She looks absolutely fantastic. Here we have her with her cannon, blazing out some energy blasts, crackling with green energy, some kaiju energy maybe. Absolutely fantastic. Super cool. Man, if she ever gets... I don't remember... I haven't completely read all the way through Kaiju number 8. I've only been watching the anime. It's one of the few ones that I've been watching the anime and never read the manga. If she ever gets a kaiju-powered armor or suit, that would be absolutely awesome. Super cool. That would be dope. But let's get a closer look and check her out. Again, the cannon looks awesome. The outfit looks amazing. Super cool. Nicely detailed. All in all, an amazing Funko Pop. Alright, so next up, we have Reno Ichikawa. I'm just going to call him Ichi. Number 2081. Pop in. I think I actually did this in reverse. Whoops. Wrong order. Wrong order. Number 2082. And that is Kikaru Shinimaru. I can't pronounce any of their names because I can't hear my voice properly right now. This is just ridiculous. Pop Animations number 2082. Let's get her out of the box and check her out because she looks amazing with her axe. Had to get saved by Kafka Hibika, though. That was, how dare she have to make him reveal his secret. Alright, she does not come with a base. And she, oh wait, no, she does. It was behind her head. I'm just blind now as well. I apologize, Funko. I was blind, but now I see. If I can get it into the pop, there we go. And she looks absolutely fantastic. It was a little difficult getting that in there. Even one of her feet are not in there right now, but one of them is good enough. I'm not going to struggle. On the close-up, I will put her foot on the peg correctly. But still, absolutely amazing. Hair looks absolutely fantastic. Love the little, like, almost like Batwing hairpins. I know they're not really Batwing, but that's what they remind me of. Especially of... Oh, I'm not going to actually get into that. I'm not going to review that I like that anime. Okay, I will. Rosario plus Vampire. Mocha's basically younger sister, the one that's in love with her, basically. She's got like these little bat clips. That's what they kind of remind me of. But still, absolutely fantastic. Super cool. Love that the outfit is also slightly different. I love that they get their... While they are a standard uniform, they all kind of look a little bit different compared to the other ones. And her axe looks absolutely amazing. Super cool. I love how you can see that it like collapses down and expands. Number 3. Oh man, it even has like the labels on it and everything. That's super cool. That is some nice detail. Number 3, AX8112. Super cool. Alright, on to the next one, shall we? Alright, so now we have Ichikawa, number 1081. Oh no, 2000. Oh my god, I can't. 2081. Pop Animations, Reno, Ichikawa. Let's get this opening, shall we? Because this video is going to be all over the place. I hope you're still watching, even though this is disorganized actually chaos that you're watching. Especially you're looking into my mind when it's down at like 10%. That 10% makes a big difference with my brain. Alright, so here we have him. He looks absolutely fantastic. I believe he gets armor. Someone said something that he gets like a special like armor. But I can't remember now. I haven't had time to watch season 2 yet. I'm really behind, honestly. And it's kind of disappointing. But I have been watching MF Ghost season 3. That is fire. I don't know if anyone says that anymore. I am 29 for... whatever. Here we have him. He looks absolutely fantastic. Super cool. Absolutely love it. Again, the outfit, slightly different. Super cool. And the gun looks amazing. I love the blue line for like almost like an energy canister, like an energy rifle. Super cool. Alright. Now for the two main Funko Pops that I'm excited for. It's the human form, Kafka. Number 1,000. Oh my god, why do I say keep playing 1,000? Number 2,080, Kafka Hibano. Hibano? I can't remember. In his combat outfit, which he can't even use. I think he could use like 1% of it. But as he trains his human form, I believe more, he starts to be able to use it more. Plus, he just starts integrating his Kaiju number 8 form in it as well. Still absolutely amazing. Let's get this out of the box and check it out. Now, if I say 1,000 again after this for Kaiju number 8 Funko Pop, I'm going to drive myself nuts. Because I already am. He looks absolutely amazing. I love how he's just got like such a simple pistol. That's all he gets. That's all he needs, man. They can't trust him with anything else. He's already actually oh my god, are you serious? There we go. Got it, and kind of, mostly, sort of. Enough for him to stand up so it works. Here we have him. He looks absolutely fantastic with his combat pistol and his earpiece, because, you know, he's got to keep in contact with his fellow team. I also just love that he's, like, the oldest one. He's got stubble on his face. The rest of them are very young-looking. They're almost basically kids. And besides besides his, like, childhood friend, who's his same age, but she looks decidedly younger, although he's been in a much menial labor type job for most of his life. I mean, he literally cleans up kaiju guts. That was his main job. I mean, come on. If that's not going to age someone, I don't. Plus, probably poor diet and fitness. But still, absolutely fantastic. Super cool Funko Pop. He looks absolutely amazing. I love his hair. That's like, this is my favorite part of his character. I'm a big fan of styles of hair. Even though I keep mine really simple. But still, absolutely fantastic. Super cool. Looks really nice. Some slight paint transfer underneath his, like, front hair spikes with his skin, but all in all, you won't see it looking on unless you kind of tilt it this way. But still, pretty cool. Alright, so next up we have the main man, not the big bad, but the hero that we need, and that is Kaiju number 8, the monster that is a human at heart. I don't know where that came from. Number 2079. But here we have him. He looks absolutely fantastic. So let's get him out of the box and check him out. I do also have on pre-order his Berserk form. So I'm excited when I get that in. I don't think I have it yet unless it's the one that I got notified that arrived on my loot account, on my Big Bad Toy Store account, on my pile of loot. I didn't check that. I just know that something did arrive. Could have been that. Caught it. No base. Alright, so here we have him. He looks absolutely fantastic. Speaking of Kaiju number 8, or the last convention that I went to, actually a couple ones ago, I think this was when I was at Anime Midwest for mine. He entered into the regular cosplay contest there, and he was absolutely amazing looking. That was an amazing outfit. It was completely out of foam. It was just awesome. And there are some very good cosplayers out there. I don't consider myself a good one, but I digress. that guy was awesome. So if I ever see, I mean, I never saw his face, so who knows? He could be anyone. But still, absolutely amazing, super cool. Love the blue lines. If they make a glow in the dark version, I'll have to check, but I think they do, but I can't remember. I will definitely be getting a hold of that because this in a glow in the dark version or a blacklight version would look absolutely amazing. Super cool. Sorry, I just burped. I apologize. Awesome. Absolutely amazing. I also love that his spine on his back, like, you don't see a lot of white pieces on him besides his, like, actual, like, skull face on his front, but his spine on his back, which is all white, and you can see, like, white collarbones. That's it. That's the only white on him. The rest of him is black and literally, like, a teal blue. I like that pop of color. Super cool. All in all, an amazing looking Funko Pop. Amazing line. Can't wait for more. Can't wait to catch up on Season 2. It might even be at Season 3 at this point. I don't even know. Gosh, I'm so far behind on so many things. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Share this with your friends, comment down below. Tell them, though, that it's not normally this chaotic. I'm just out of it today. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. As always, my fellow collectors, have a nice day, and peace out.